What is going on, guys? It's Show DZ, and I'm just gonna give you guys a quick little update on why I haven't been posting videos and what I've been up to. So, as many of you know, I'm a full-time college student, and before this semester, I was just at community college, putting in my time, trying to prove myself and whatnot. And then I'd say probably summertime is when I really started looking at other colleges I wanted to go to, and I ended up choosing U of I as my first choice and getting accepted. So for the past month and a half, I had finals back in my old school, and then I had to make sure everything was good to go for transferring out here, and making sure I had my room, making sure I had a job so I can pay my bills, and making sure class and everything was paid for. So I just didn't really have a whole lot of time to put out YouTube videos for you guys, and it's not like there's a whole lot of games out in December anyways, but starting now, you got Resident Evil, and then I want to pick up Neo, and then there's a couple other games coming out that I definitely want to play for you guys, and get my thoughts out there about. But yeah, so let me just tell you guys about my experience so far being at U of I. I've been here for almost 3 weeks now. 3 weeks on Sunday. I'm not sure when this video will go up, but 3 weeks on Sunday. And I'm liking it a lot. Whenever I first got here, I'm staying in a single room. That was like my top priority, was to get a single room, so I could make videos and stuff like this, and just have my own personal space, because I like cleanliness and whatnot, and sometimes other people are just not so keen on being cleanly, and that would kind of ruin my experience with living out here away from home. And so I have my single room, and I just been trying to get adjusted to living out here, because there's nobody really out here. I got my homie Devin out here, but he's doing his own thing, and I'm doing mine. And it's just been a little bit of an adjustment, I'd say. Like the shower situation and whatnot, because I'm used to a full-size bath and whatnot, and now I kind of have to share with two other people. But I've gotten used to it, and we've never run into any problems with somebody being in there too long or something like that. So it's not really a big deal on that part. And then another thing that had me worried is I wasn't sure how to get to my classes and whatnot. But shout out to the GPS, because for the first week and a half that I was going to classes and whatnot, the only thing I would do was just look at my phone, just type in the location of where my class was supposed to be at, and then GPS would tell me how long it would take to walk there and whatnot. And it helped me out a lot. I haven't had to ride the bus yet, but I'm sure I probably will in the future, so I need to figure out which bus goes where and whatnot. But I'm sure I could just ask somebody if I really need help. And the other thing I've been still trying to keep up with is going to the gym and whatnot, because before this semester I was at Goals with Chris and Josh, putting in work every week, going at least 4 days a week. But now it's been kind of hard to consistently do 4 days a week, especially last week because I was sick. But it's been just kind of hard to do 4 days a week, because there's just so much going on, whether it be with having homework, or having work, or having to do something for class that's due the next day. So I'm still trying to figure out what schedule works for me in terms of going to the gym. But as of right now, I think that I can still do at least 3 days a week, especially since it looks like I'll be getting at least 3 days off a week from my job. So I should be able to do at least 3 days a week at the gym, and still get it in and get the gains and all that good stuff. And then another thing I wasn't sure about how I felt was I went ahead and did a meal plan for this semester, because I don't have an apartment, so I don't really have anywhere where I could cook food and whatnot. Not that I really know how to cook, but I went ahead and did my meal plan, so that way I can still be eating at least 2 meals a day or whatever, and then I got like cafe credits or whatever, and I can get like snacks and stuff like that too. And I just wasn't sure, you know, if I was gonna like the food that they have. You know, there's a bunch of different places that I can eat at, and they have some of the same things, but for the most part, there's different stuff. And yeah, I was just kind of worried that I was gonna be like, I'm paying all this money for this meal plan, but I'm not using the meal plan because I don't like any of the food. But that's not really the case. I found that most of the times, if I, you know, don't like something that's on the menu or whatnot, and say I get off at like 9 o'clock or whatever from my job, right? I just get something to eat. I just go out and get something to eat. That's the nice part about, you know, working and still making money. I'm not limited to just, you know, my meal plan and getting food like that. I can, you know, get different things, but for the most part, I still use the meal plan because I'm like, shit, I'm paying for it, so I might as well. But yeah, and then other than that, you know, I've been, I'll be honest with you guys, like sometimes it's hard for me to like make friends just because I can be so shy. But like once I like open up and I realize that like people are chill, then that's when I start making friends. So like I'm making friends now, and you know, I'm realizing that, you know, there's a lot of cool people out here with goals and aspirations just like myself, especially in my my journalism classes. And yeah, it's been fun, and yeah, meeting a lot of cool people, a lot of cool women out here, and yeah, I'm just having a good time. I haven't really, you know, gone out and like hit the bars and stuff like that yet, just because I've been so busy. And then, like I said, I was sick last week. I was sick as hell. I had to like leave work early one day because I was so sick, but I'm feeling good now. And yeah, I'll probably, you know, go out and check out the bar scene this weekend and see what that's about, because it seems like, well, that doesn't seem like people literally go out every night. It doesn't matter what the night is, people go out every night and you know, have a good time. And yeah, since I'm here, you know, at college, I want to, you know, get the full experience and, you know, have some fun, you know, while still keeping my grades up and you know, doing what I'm here for. But yeah, so there's not a whole lot else going on with me. I'm debating on when I'm gonna get some more tattoos and what those might be. I can tell you about those in a future video. And yeah, I'm just I'm excited to be here. I'm missing my family for sure, but it's just a drive away if I do want to, you know, go see them, since I have my car here. But yeah, I'm enjoying my time here, and I will definitely keep you guys updated. And hopefully I don't go another what was it, like a month and a half, or like a month? Oh yeah, hopefully I don't go like a month without putting out a video for you guys, because I don't like to do that, especially since there's, you know, games and stuff out there that I do want to talk about. And what I've been thinking about doing lately, since I am, you know, a journalism major and whatnot, is that for maybe some of the games that I don't have the time to play, I can still make the time, you know, to write about said games, you know, because writing about a game is less time consuming than, you know, recording a video about said game, you know, editing video, rendering video, and uploading it. So yeah, if there's a game that I really want to get my thoughts out there about, you guys can, you know, follow me on Twitter at what's my ad name, at ShellDZ. I think it's just ShellDZ, at ShellDZ. And yeah, and then I'll have, like, you know, links to my blog or whatever, or wherever I want to end up putting up you know, my impressions video, not videos, but impressions of games, or reviews or stuff like that. And yeah, so just follow my Twitter. And yeah, if you guys have any questions for me about, you know, my college life now, and, you know, how things are going, what my future might hold, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Drop a like for me. Tell me any games that you'd like to see me play or talk about. Next up on my agenda is definitely Neo, because I like that game a lot. And yeah, and then finishing up Resident Evil 7. So yeah, guys, thanks for your time. Thanks for still sticking around and watching my videos and not unsubbing. And yeah, you guys have a good one.